Every
What's
deal
going on,
that I have.
Chance?
Marty, shut the thing real quick. Like I told you, I'll do you. But like I said, $100 an hour, and like I said, I'll let you keep the stuff up. And if you're looking for how to pay me, the stuff will be in the description or at the top, and the chat thing at the very top there. It'll be a pinned comment, or both ways to pay me will be in the description. Now, if you'll excuse me,
Well, Chance,
I have shit to get back to.
like
I'll be
what?
I'll
Like
be
what?
expecting payment
So,
tomorrow night.
Chance, this is no way to conduct negotiation, Chance.
No. See, here's how it's gonna work, Marty. I'm gonna do the hour-long show on the weekends, and you're gonna pay me $100 an hour. No flaking, no backing out, and I expect it as soon as I'm done with my show. Okay? Now I've got shit I gotta get back
Well,
to.
Chance,
No, you ain't getting out of this, Marty. You're either paying me or I'm not doing it. Either way, I'm cool. Either you're gonna pay me $100 a night or I'm not doing it. Take your pick. It's either you pay me the $100 because I know how much you make. I see how much you make in donations.
what do you make?
You think I'm stupid? You think I don't see how much you make off my shit a night?
Well,
You
okay,
don't think I don't see that? No,
fair
you're
enough.
a scumbag. You're shady as dude.
Are you as good as you used to be?
You don't think I don't see how much you make off me? Nah. Sit your ball down and shut the up. Because right now, bro, you ain't in a place to bargain. I am, though.
How
I
so?
am in a place to bargain. I mean, you want to back that badly, you're going to pay me what I'm worth, which is $100 a night. You're going to pay me every time I do it. Straight the up.
What if I don't like the first show?
Do what?
What if I don't like the first show? Can we just
Don't matter. Don't matter. You're still going to pay me.
Well, but I'm only paying you for one night if I don't like it.
No, shut the up. I'm still doing it regardless. Whether you like it or not, that don't matter.
So
that's irrelevant. No, shut the up, dude. That's irrelevant. Whether you like it or not, it don't matter, bro. Point being, I'm doing it. That's all that matters. And if you don't like it, oh well, you're still gonna pay me regardless. Because I'm doing something that you want me to do, despite what I want. I'm doing this to give you what you want and to still get paid when I'm owed. So either you're gonna pay up after every show, or the deal's off and I'm walking. Take your pick, fat ass. Because right now you're in no position to bargain.
Well, hear me out here.
Straight up, man.
I'm fine with $100 a night.
Up, old man. You're gonna pay me after every show, and that's that.
What if I don't like the?
No, I do my, and I'm done. I do my job. I get paid. I don't get paid. I come after you for fraudulent and all the shit you tried to have done to me, including trying to have me last Friday. So I don't think you're in a position of bargain here, Nick. I really don't, because I know it was you. I know it was you that ordered that on me, Nick. I know it was you. I'm not stupid. I've done my research. I know what you're about, Nicky. I know what you're about, Nicholas. And
this is why I question if you're still at the same level that you used to be.
Honest here, Nick. How would you think I would be taking this right now? Shinji telling you to pay me regardless. You know that as well as I do, Nick.
And she does.
Because unlike you, I'd hold up my end of the deal. I don't try to scam.
That's not always true.
Oh, yes, it is.
What about your race with Tyler?
I have always, when it came to being paid, I have always held up my end of the deal.
What about Schmecklecat?
Unlike you,
what about Schmecklecat?
What about Schmecklecat?
What about Schmecklecat?
Hey, Nick, why don't you tell the truth? You're a shady dirtbag that don't want to pay the people that you work with.
I've paid everyone. Cyrax, I've paid everyone that I've worked with.
You liar. You're a lying sack of shit, Marty. Face it, you don't want to pay me what I'm worth. You don't want to pay me what I'm worth because you know damn well
Let me ask you, how have you decided $100 is what you're worth? And I'll pay it, but I'm just curious how you came to that number.
You shut the f up and you let me ask you something.
Okay.
Do you want it bad enough or don't you? Because if you want Skull Scratcher calling you back and bad enough,
I want it.
No, shut the f up. You're going to pay me what I'm owed after every show starting tomorrow night, $100 straight up, no to either Cash App or PayPal, and if you don't pay me, well, guess what? I'm having certain officers knocking on your doorstep. And trust me.
Well, how long does this go on for?
And trust me, Nick, I've got no.
I got to ask. So, how long does this go on for? I owe you $100 a night until the rest of time. Is there a way out of it if I don't like the comedy?
Nope, no way out, Nick. It said no way out.
Well, I owe you $100 a night for the rest of time, as long as you feel like doing this.
Oh no, I'm just gonna get what I'm owed, and it'll be done. There is no cap. If I don't feel like doing it, well, guess what? I don't feel like doing it. But here's the thing, Nick. I'm willing to do it regardless. Okay? You better be lucky. You better be thankful and lucky that I'm even willing to do this. Now, like I said, you're going to pay me what I'm owed after every show. No, starting tomorrow night, you're going to pay me after every show. $100 a night. Every show for a full hour. And if I even catch wind, well, guess what? If I catch you in a little bit of wind of you trying to f me over, guess what? I don't know about it. Because, yes, this is on your live stream. And, yes, I will be making a note of this on my next live stream about this. So, if I were you, I wouldn't pull any funny. Because you and I both know I'll have your. If she even finds out that you're trying to even remotely trying to f me over. So, if I were you, I wouldn't push it. Like I said, Nick, $100 a night for an hour, and that's that. Send it to my Cash App and.
Sorry, 1 second here. This is what I don't understand here. What if I'm not sad? Okay, well, there he goes. I mean, I'm guessing he's about to go live right now. Well, hey, listen. It's calls for a celebration, I feel. We did it. We did it, folks. Looks like we did it. I just hope it's a success. I really hope it's a success. Chance?
Like I said, Nick, 1 hour every night. And like I said, whether you like the show or not, it don't matter. The point is, I'm doing it regardless of whether I'm
I'll pay you $100.
But if I'm gonna do it, you're gonna pay me. And don't get it twisted, dude. I know how much you make off me a night. You don't think I don't see what you do? Oh, I see everything you do. And like I said, I'm doing this regardless. So you're gonna pay me by either Cash App or PayPal $100 every time I do a show, Nick. Straight up.
Let's drop the contract right now.
No, we're not doing no trials, nothing. It starts tomorrow.
A contract, I'm saying. A contract.
Hey, 10 o'clock tomorrow night, Marty. 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
Are you gonna drop the contract?
You damn right I'm going to.
When can I expect that?
But the only way I will do it is if I don't have a verbal agreement. Do I have a verbal agreement right here in front of everybody right now? A verbal agreement. Do I not have your verbal agreement that you are going to pay me $100 every night for 60 minutes doing a Skull Scratcher comedy show on the days that I do them?
Okay, here's what I'm willing to agree
to. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Let me talk, sorry.
It's a yes or no answer, Marty.
Let me talk.
It's a yes or no answer, Nick. Or do I have your word that you're gonna pay me every time I do a Skull Scratcher show?
Correct. I will pay you.
All right, there we go. $100 every night. You guys heard it here first, guys.
After
the show, yes.
Yeah, after your first hour-long show, I'm going to pay you $100. If I'm satisfied, I will pay you $100 for the next show. It's going to be on a show-by-show basis. If you do a good job, I'll keep paying you. Is that fair?
Then no deal, Nick, because you're not
going to. Fine. I'll pay you $100 a night, every single night you feel like doing it. Okay? Then we'll go with that. Deal.
No. You're not going to f me over like that. You're not going to f me over again.
I'm agreeing to what you
You're
want.
trying to f me over and it ain't going to work.
No.
You're going to pay me whenever I feel like doing the shows. You better be paying attention because everybody's going to know when I do them. They are going to know when I do them. You are going to pay. No, shut the f up. You are going to pay me or I'm walking right the f now.
Right,
what's going to be, Nick? How bad do you want it, 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 Nicky?
I really want it. I really want it.
How bad do you want it, Bold? How bad do you want it, Bold? How bad do you want it, Bold? You're gonna pay me every time I do a show, and that's it. Deal done. I'll be expecting the payment tomorrow night after this show. Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, that's a deal. Hey, Cyrax.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to tell you something, Nick. You might want to get your wallet ready now because it's getting ready to start. So you better get your wallet ready.
Okay. Well, this should be entertaining then. He's live. Here we go.
Like, you guys change names more than my girlfriend changes her underwear, bro. I swear to God, bro, you guys change your names more than I change my clothes, and I change my clothes every day. I change my clothes every day, dude. Do weed jokes? Why would I need to do weed jokes? Like, everybody knows that it's 420 for everybody in the world, not counting myself. But for my friends and people that do weed, it's always 420. Just saying.
So far, I've observed nothing but valid questions and non-humorous insults. I don't know what this is. Like, this is completely missing the brand. Skull Scratcher comedy had a very distinct and unique style. And it seems that this is Soul Cratcher comedy. I don't know if this is his audition, like if this is his demo, but I hope he doesn't think that he's going to be getting $100 after this. This isn't what we agreed upon.
Hey, did they name? Are you sure they didn't mean Brock? Are you sure they meant Brick and not Brock? You know, Brock Lesnar. And no, I'm not talking about Brock from Pokemon. I'm talking about Brock Lesnar. You know, big beefy dude, tough guy.
I don't have any idea what he's talking about anymore. He's lost his he just isn't up to the job anymore. Well, that's kind of why I wanted like a 9-minute evaluation demo to see if he still had it, if he could still do it. He clearly can't. Maybe he can, but he definitely didn't show it right now.
William Glory. Bro, I'd have way more fun at the beach than he would. William Glory, bro. Bro, if you ever find a beach by the name of William Glory, remind me to avoid that because I ain't going there. I ain't going to no beach named William Glory, bro. That shit's probably riddled with all kinds of that I don't need. Will Beach, you mean this?
Okay, now we're getting.
I can't do it. I used to do it. I can't do it.
I can't do it. Okay, well, never mind.
You mean that? Megatron Jones. Who are you trying to be? Fred Jones from Scooby-Doo? Or are you trying to be Megatron from Transformers? I mean, you can't be both. I mean, unless you took Megatron and put Freddie Jones's clothes on him, then yeah, I mean, I suppose you could do that. It wouldn't look right, but it would be something, I guess. And what does DSC stand for? Don't puking? I mean, clearly, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. If you're puking that much, go to the bathroom. Honestly, bro, no, man. I love Hot Pockets. Although, if I were to pick out a Hot Pocket, it wouldn't be Gothy flavored. I'll tell you that right now. If I had to pick one Hot Pocket to not eat, it would be Gothy flavored. Just saying. I don't think anybody wants that Hot Pocket. Yeah. Kate Peters. I mean, Kate, who are you trying to be? Peter Griffin or Caitlyn Jenner? Which one are you trying to be? Caitlyn Jenner or Peter Griffin from Family Guy? Take your pick. You can't be both. I mean, unless you want to dress up as Peter while looking like Caitlyn Jenner, just saying. What's up with that?
I don't know what that was. I know what it wasn't. I'm going to try giving him a call a couple more times. I think I'm actually going to have to consult an attorney. Hey, Cyrax.
Good morning, Nick. I did the show.
Cyrax.
Where's it at? No, where's the money, Nick?
You did a show.
No, we made a deal. I did the show. Pay up.
The deal was for
Pay up.
the deal was
Pay
for
up. Pay up. There was no deal on your end. I made the deal. I do the show. You pay me. That was the deal. I did my show. I did an hour-long show.
that was not Skull Scratcher comedy.
No, shut the up, Nick. You are going to pay me right the now, or I'm in the morning, and I am filling them in about our verbal agreement, and you are going to be made to pay me up. Or maybe I'll even do one better. Maybe I'll let your little know what kind of a slime ball backstabbing, no deal holding out you really are.
Cyrax.
So what's going to be, Nick?
This was not Skull Scratcher comedy. It simply wasn't.
Shut the up, Nick. Shut up, Nick. You're going to pay me, or I am going to.
Well, what were the terms
clear?
of the deal?
You're going to pay me, or I'm.
What were the terms of the deal?
Nick. Shut up. We had a deal, Nick.
What was the deal?
We had a deal, Nick.
What was the deal?
We had a deal, Nick. 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 Do I have to keep repeating myself? We had a deal, Nick.
Well, what was the deal?
You're going to pay me right now. No. You're going to pay me right the now, or by this time tomorrow night, I will have for you doing what you did.
What was the deal?
We had an agreement. I held up my end of the deal fast. Now pay me, or you're gonna get.
Well, what was the deal?
Pay me, or you're loser. Pay me, or you're.
What's your PayPal?
Pay me, or you're loser. Pay me, Marty.
What's your PayPal?
Pay me, Marty. Pay up, Marty. Pay up, Marty.
What's your PayPal?
Pay up, Marty. Pay up, Marty. Pay up, Marty. Pay up, Marty.
I'm trying to ask you how to pay you.
Pay up, Nick. 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 Right now, Nick. Right now, Nick. I'll tell your Nick. I'll tell your Nick. Pay the up.
Well, what's your PayPal?
Pay up.
What's your PayPal? How do you spell it?
All caps, no space.
Okay. Well, is that with an S or a Z at the end?
Do what?
Is that with an S or a Z at the end?
None. It's just.
Okay. Cyrax.
That's literally.
Cyrax, I don't.
Yeah, I know the planet spell.
Do you know anything about branding or what a brand is?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
I know all about that. And trust me, I've got it already branded out. Thanks to a friend of mine. And just before anybody goes and says that they own it, no, they don't. I own the branding. I have everything to show for it. So yes, I do own
what
my own.
Is a brand?
Do what?
What is a brand?
A brand is basically what else can I say? A brand is basically a company that sells a product, and I know what you're trying to get at. And no, we're not doing any deals like that as of yet.
No, I'm not. You're not listening.
I know what you're trying to listen. I know what you're trying to get at.
I'm saying this was not the Skull Scratcher brand.
We'll talk about that at a later date.
This was not.
Just send the money
this
over.
was not the Skull Scratcher brand. This was something else.
Like I said, Nick, we'll talk about that at a later date.
You didn't scratch your skull once.
It doesn't matter. I did what you asked me to do. I expect payment, dumb.
You didn't do.
Now hand it over.
You didn't do the voice.
Hand it over, Nick. Hand over the money, Nick. Right now. I got my PayPal up and I'm ready.
You didn't do the voice.
I know what you're trying to do. We'll talk about that at a much later date.
You don't know
Nick.
what I'm talking about.
Right now, I expect payment. I expect my payment.
I expected Skull Scratcher comedy.
I held up my end of the deal. I held up my end. Time for you to hold up yours. But unless you're scared to hold up your end of the deal.
You didn't hold up your end of the deal.
Unless you're not the businessman that you claim to be, you're gonna hold up your end of the deal,
You didn't-
or the whole world's gonna know what fake you really are.
You didn't hold up your end of the
held up
deal.
my end.
What was the deal?
It's time for you to hold up yours.
What was the
I
deal?
held up my end.
What was the deal?
Time for you to hold up yours, Nick.
What was the deal?
I'm waiting right now. You send that money over, or so help me God, I will go live right now, and I'll make sure the whole world knows that you did not pay me. So either pay up, or you're gonna get embarrassed by me.
Cyrax,
So pay up.
I would say that you
No,
didn't hold up your
no.
end of the deal.
Pay up. Pay up.
But
Now.
you didn't hold the deal was an hour tonight,
Pay up.
an hour
Now.
tomorrow night
This ain't
actually
no request. This is a demand.
of school.
You pay up now, or I will embarrass you to death, Nick. I will embarrass you right now in front of the whole world. So pay up, or you're getting embarrassed. And I'll tell you how you backed out of a deal like a, and how you screwed me over. And I don't think you want that.
I feel like I got
So
screwed
either
over.
Pay up right now, or I'm easily going to embarrass you. So pay up, Nick.
But you didn't
No.
honor your. You did not
you
honor
got
your.
10 minutes.
So okay,
You got 10 minutes to pay up.
let's talk about this.
10 minutes.
Let's talk
to
about
pay up.
this. I agree.
10 minutes, Nick.
I agreed to pay.
If you don't pay in 10 minutes, I'll. So pay up now, little boy. Pay
Okay.
up now,
Well,
or I'll pay up.
what are you gonna
now,
say?
or I'll
What are you gonna say? To say it was underwhelming would be the greatest understatement of all time. It was pure trash. Hey, Cyrax.
Oh, really? It was trash. We
was-
had a deal, you scumbag.
This was not.
I did my part. Time for you to pay up. I held up my end of the deal, fat ass.
That
I
was
did
not.
what you wanted to do. I demand payment.
That was not.
Now. I demand payment now, Nick. I held up my end. Time for you to pay up. Now.
What is a brand?
Here in just a few minutes. You don't pay up, I'm getting a hold of.
What were the
I know,
terms of the
shut
deal?
up. Hey, either that or I show my and I get you banned. Which is it, Nick? Pay up.
Whatever
right?
you prefer, but this you did not honor the terms of the deal.
Oh yes, I did, fat little.
Not. You did
hey,
not.
my, you loser. That shows you ain't a good businessman. That shows you ain't doing. You don't hold up your end of the deal. Here, you want skull scratch? Here you go. Here you go. You happy? You, Nick.
Where's the voice? Hey, you crazy weirdos. Hey, kids.
You.
Crazy bunch of lame.
You.
He didn't do the voice though. Even the name and the title was inaccurate. It was like Skull Scratcher. That's not what we agreed to. That's not what we agreed to at all. Whipping your out is not really professional, but
You want skull scratch? Here you go.
hey,
Here
Chance.
you go. Nick.
Yeah.
You know what else?
Where's the hey, you crazy?
You want me to delete it? You want me to delete it, Nick? Either pay up or I'm deleting it right now and you ain't getting it. So either pay up or it's gone, Nick.
Can I think about it?
Right now, Nick.
Well, you can delete it. I'm not interested in whatever that was. That was terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was not Skull Scratcher comedy. That's actually Soul.
Little.
That was Soul Scratcher.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're an embarrassment, you.
That was Scratcher.
Yeah, well, you're just like it.
Yeah.
You're a loser, Nick, and guess what? The whole world's gonna know because you pathetic loser, you non-businessman having.
You
You're a
didn't,
loser.
you didn't honor the deal.
Suck at business. You suck at business.
Well, how much did you make today?
You owe me $100, you piece of.
You owe me Skull Scratcher Comedy.
Hey,
when you give me that, when you give me Skull Scratcher Comedy,
there's
you
your
the voice?
comedy. Oh, by the way, you want comedy? Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror.
You gotta do the voice. You gotta do the voice.
Hey, dumbass. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror, Nick. You're the comedian. You're the joke. You and Skull Scratcher, bro. You ain't gonna pay me then that. Then that. If you ain't gonna pay me, then you Skull Scratcher. Your whole damn.
You.
Oh, by the way, that's why you was on my last night, man. Because you obviously can't. We all know you're in. We all know that you're in there. We all know that you like that. That's why, because you can your own. That's why she came to me last night.
Why?
That's why you're mud instead of you. That's why. No, I take that back. I forgot. That wasn't your. That was your mud last night. You obviously can't, bro. That's why she mud. Because you ain't doing nothing for her, you fat piece of shit. You ain't no businessman. You don't see, y'all, this kind of dude right here, this dude doesn't even know how to run a business. He sucks. He's a loser. He's a idiot. I told this man straight up that I would do it for an hour on my channel.
Yeah, but that wasn't Skull Scratcher Comedy. That was not Skull Scratcher Comedy.
Oh, yes, it was.
It was not, though.
The best. Oh, really?
Oh.
Oh, you want Skull Scratcher Comedy? Here's a joke for you, Marty. What's lazy, fat, and doesn't do anything at all day except run their mouth? Oh, wait, it's you.
Oh.
That's you. Who sucks at business? You.
Yeah, you got to give a shout out to Astroff.
Who's the comedian here? You. Who's the fat, lazy, bald?
I give a shout out to Dominic
for
the 20.
Skull Scratcher. You.
Yeah.
You, Nick.
Cyrax,
you suck at business, bro. And you can bet your ass I'm gonna. So have fun getting out.
Well, you also all right. I mean, this is degenerated rapidly.